2,000 Boro fans have got to go there and hopefully roar onto a victory. But you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another match preview. Inside this video, we've got a Sunderland guest, Gilesy, who will be giving his prediction and talking a little bit about Sunderland's point of view going into this one. So make sure you stick around to hear his thoughts on the game. And tomorrow night is, of course, a big game. Now, it's not a derby, in my opinion. Many Sunderland fans don't see it as a derby, and many Boro fans don't see it as a derby. But there is some people that do see it as a derby, and that should be all well and good. There are obviously arguments inside my comment section. Whenever we played Sunderland before, people are obviously discussing it about being a derby and not a derby. In my opinion, it is not a derby, but it is most definitely a rivalry in terms of both sides of the same league. Of course, you want to finish higher than Sunderland. Sunderland obviously want to finish higher than Middlesbrough, have one over on each other. So therefore there's a little bit of banter there, and of course it is a rivalry, but it's not a derby in my own honest opinion. Now, tomorrow night, 8 PM, Riverside Stadium, live on Sky Sports, Boro do take on Sunderland. Probably the wrong time to play them at this stage, you could argue and say, because of course our form's been terrible compared to theirs. Sunderland are obviously smashing the season so far, 8th side in the league table, 11 points, won 3 games, drawn 2, lost 2. They're absolutely flying at the moment, and compared to Middlesbrough, I know it's very, very early to look at the side of the league table, but of course, where else are you supposed to look to see about your team's doing well or bad or what have you? So, you know, Middlesbrough, 22nd side of the league table. We've had a terrible start of the season, to be fair. Picked up a few draws along the way, to be fair. It hasn't all been negative. We've picked up a few draws. And to be fair to us, in some of the games that we've drawn, especially Stoke away a few weeks ago, we battered them for 90 minutes, but we ended up drawing 2-2. Watford away last Monday as well. We obviously lost the game 2-1, but we were so unlucky, man. Second half, we absolutely battered them. We did have the chances, to be fair. We just didn't put them away, and in the end, we ultimately got punished. 90th minute, they go through. Ball drops to the striker and he puts it straight in the bottom corner. So he makes it 2-1 to Watford, and of course Boro come away with nothing. So that was probably the most frustrated I've been all season watching that game. Just because we had the chances, we didn't take them, and of course they did. And listen, it is what it is. So Sunderland's form, what have you, and how on earth they've done this season. I'm going to pass it over to Gilesy, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about Sunderland and how they match up coming into this game tomorrow night.
Alright, A.J.T, mate. Sunderland's had a really good start of the season. The only defeat was against Sheffield United away. Red card cost us in that game because we were on top up until then. At home we've been alright, didn't get us wrong. We have through points away, 2-0 against QPR, 87th minute goal, and then a 93rd minute equaliser, devastating. Coventry were on top in that game, and then we drew that one, we're leading 1-0 at the time. But last night against Rotherham, we absolutely battered them, we dominated them for the first whistle to the last. The only thing is, it took us a while to get our goals in the second half, but once that happened, we scored 3. Against Norwich as well, who's going to be pushing for promotion, we were a better team for 70 minutes. The standing managers didn't make any changes, and the tired legs, and they had one counter-attack and they scored, and then that was it. You know what I mean? From then we all lost the game, obviously. Tony Mowbray, obviously, years on now, Tony Mowbray really well. The good thing about this appointment, he done really well against Blackburn Rovers, but what it is, he works well with the youth. And our team is a very young squad, so I can only say Mowbray are getting the best out of them. I'll give you a quick score prediction as well. I'm going to go for a cheeky 1-0 win. I'd happily take a point, but a 1-0 win for us.
Nice one, Gilesy, coming on the preview. Much appreciated, mate. And as I say, you know, look at the Sunderland's form, look at the Boro's form. On paper, it doesn't look very good for us, does it? But at the end of the day, it is a rivalry. It is a big, big game. And anything can happen tomorrow night. And I think, you know, our home record normally puts us in good stead against Sunderland. You know what I mean? As I said again, it's that big of a game between both sets of fans, between both sets of clubs. You know, it doesn't matter about your form, in my opinion, for this one. And that's what I mean. Like, that's when it does clash with, is it a derby, is it not? But in my opinion, it's not. In my opinion, it is a rivalry. But, listen, you know, it's still going to be a massive game tomorrow. And neither team wants to lose, let's be honest. This game, you do care about it a bit more than any other games had the league. Let's have it right. So, as I say, it's going to be a massive, massive game for us. Massive, massive game for Sunderland as well. I think if they win, I think they can get top 2. And obviously, if we win, we can actually get out the bottom 3. And at some point in the season, I keep saying we Boro have to kick on. Tomorrow night, we've got to put things right and hopefully get the win. If we do get the win, let's go on to Blackpool next Saturday with 4,000 Boro fans at the away end and try and get another victory there. So we'll wait and see what happens. I'm buzzing for it, to be fair. I cannot wait to get inside the stadium tomorrow night. It should be jam-packed. I'm hearing about 30,000 is going to be inside the stadium tomorrow, so the atmosphere is going to be absolutely bouncing. Got to watch out for a few of their target players, though. Sunderland, Ross Stewart had a blinder in League One. He's doing exactly the same thing inside the Championship. 5 goals in 7 games. Jack Clark's looking absolutely phenomenal as well, along with Sims. So as I say, they've got threat, we've got threat as well. I think if Chu Blackpom's back, that's a massive, massive boost for our attacking option. So you've got Matt Crooks as well, who's our absolute baller inside the middle of our midfield, can create things upon a 6-punch. So, listen, we'll wait and see what happens, as I've already said. My prediction tomorrow night, though, I'm going to go with Boro 2, Sunderland 1. I do see them scoring, but I do see Boro hopefully getting them 3 points. We'll wait and see what happens. If you've enjoyed, as always, like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you do want to be on the matchday vlog tomorrow night, make sure that you see me outside the Riverside Stadium at some point. Shout me over, and I will get your score prediction, and we'll have a little bit of a chat about the match as well. Guys, as always, like, comment, share and subscribe. See you next time. Peace out.